Welcome to another episode of the USPK English Podcast. Thank you for hitting that play button and subscribing to our podcast channel. I'm Katza, and today we will talk about International Hamburger Day. Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
But first,
This
let
is
me
my
say
favorite
hello.
one.
Yeah, so far. Let me say hello to George and Javier. Hi, guys. How are you how are
I
you
am
doing?
pleased to be here again, Casa. And to be honest with you, I'm hungry. You just said cheeseburgers and hamburgers and all that.
Yeah.
What you guys don't know
I'm
is that we
drooling.
talk-
I'm already drooling. You're just thinking about all the stuff we're gonna talk about. So
You
Yeah.
guys don't know that as a warm up, we talked about food just before the podcast. I'm already hungry
Yes.
too.
Yes, we're gonna like
It's that
craving
time
for
of day.
hamburgers right now. Yeah, it's a good thing that I have a grill right next door. So I don't know what's for dinner.
I know what you're gonna do right after the podcast.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. Let's I have a question for you guys.
Yeah, hit me.
What would you carry if you could only store one type of food in your pocket? What would you carry?
Wow.
Do you mean in just one pocket or all my four pockets?
Okay, you get four options. Okay,
Oh.
you get four options.
Okay, easy. A brownie.
Uh-huh.
Okay, two. A taco.
Right.
In a plastic bag. You know, I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
get
yeah,
messy
yeah.
in
Of course,
there.
of course, of course.
Brownie, taco, a chocolate bar. Again, it has to do it related with chocolate. I love
Chocolate.
chocolate
Right.
too.
Mhm.
And fourth one, French fries. I would have to put it in
Fries.
a
Oh,
plastic bag. I
yeah.
mean, I would, one of those bags that you can seal. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love
What
it.
about you, Javier?
Well, if I didn't
Do you
care,
want one option or four options too?
I don't know because I'm wearing cargo pants, guys. So you know those are the ones that have
Oh, loads
pockets on
of
the
pockets.
pockets on the
Yeah.
side. So I love
Then
those
you'll
kind.
have 6 pockets.
There you go. But I'm not gonna be that stingy. So
You
no,
carry meatloaf.
if I didn't care, I love a loaf of bread, right? No, if I didn't care a lot about like being fit, yeah, I would probably just carry churros all over the place. I love churros.
Churros.
Yeah, who doesn't love
Churros.
churros? Come on, even,
Well, I
even
like
Americans
churros,
love
yes.
churros.
Burritos.
Yeah, churros. And I like George says, I love cookies. I could eat chocolate chip cookies any
Yeah, I love
time,
cookies
all
too.
day long. But I'm also a huge fan, like George says, of chocolate, particularly can I say name brands here? Snickers,
Yeah, we can
Milky
say
Way,
we're not
Snickers.
monetizing.
We're not
Yeah,
getting
okay.
sponsored yet.
Oh
Javier.
yeah, we're not
yet.
No, not
Are we
yet.
sponsored yet? Not.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Snickers sponsor me. If you hear me, all
We can
for
talk
it.
about chocolate next time.
I'll talk about chocolate every
More
podcast.
chocolates. Come on, listen to us.
Exactly, exactly. At least
What about
send
you,
over.
Casa?
I think it's really, really difficult for me. Would be also in a plastic bag. Barbecue chicken wings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that would mean that you would eat them cold, wouldn't it? Or was that what you meant?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind eating them cold.
Cold chicken wings.
Yes,
oh my God.
cold chicken wings or rotisserie. You know rotisserie
Yeah,
the
chicken.
rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
my god, yeah. And anything with peanut butter in it, slices,
Oh,
apple
yeah.
slices with peanut butter.
Oh,
Ooh.
PBJs, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk
Cool.
about hamburgers.
All right.
Okay. So, a little bit of history. So, the hamburger as we know it is accompanied by so many controversial origins. Because of its name, we know that the original hamburger may have been created in Hamburg, in the city of Hamburg in Europe. Most historians believe that it was invented by a cook who placed a Hamburg steak between 2 slices of bread in a small town in Texas. And others credit to the founder of White Castle for developing a hamburger sandwich as we know it now. Records from that time are scarce. However, we know that hamburgers, thank goodness, exist.
Yeah.
All claims for invention occurred between 1885 and 1904, making it probable that the hamburger was created sometime in these 2 decades. Despite all varieties, there are common elements in narratives, most notably that the hamburger was born as food associated with major events such as amusement parks, fairs, conferences, and festivals. All the hypotheses also share the presence of street vendors. So that's basic history on hamburgers 101. What do you think, guys?
When you were saying that, I was just about to laugh because I was picturing myself one of those days that I'm at home. There's not much in the fridge, and I say, well, I gotta make something. I gotta invent something so I can figure that. I can see this guy back then, like, what am I gonna eat today? Oh, well, I just got a piece of meat in there. We got some bread. I'll do it with this, and let's put it together and see what happens. Like that's me.
Well, you do know that's how the sandwich got invented, right? That's the guy
just by accident.
Yeah, by accident. It was a guy, and his last name was Lord Sandwich, and he used to love gambling, and he just didn't want to get up and quit his card game, so he ordered a servant to put meat between two pieces of bread and just bring it to him. He said, "Well, that's not bad at all. I'll call it a sandwich."
Right.
Hey, the guy was hungry.
Exactly. You could make it some kind of new thing and call it a George. I think I'll
call it a George. Yeah.
Let's just be practical and do something here.
There you go.
The only difference is this guy had to I don't know how it happened by accident. The meat fell on some kind of a stove or on a fire.
Exactly.
He picked it up with two pieces of bread, but he had that.
He took a bite.
It smells good. Let me try it out. And there you go. The hamburger was born.
Exactly. So the basic hamburger, that's it, guys. Only meat between two slices of bread.
Right.
But as time went on, we started putting things on it. We started putting things on it. So Javier, what are the essential ingredients for a basic burger?
Well, you gotta have
this is for vocabulary purposes. Okay. Can we teach our audience what are the basic ingredients in a basic burger?
Well, you gotta have the mayo for the bread. Yeah, otherwise it's gonna feel really dry. And you need lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and pickles. And
okay, but those are toppings, right?
No, I would call them basic.
Basic. Okay.
I don't know because some people don't like pickles. No, some people don't like pickles. They like relish.
But some people don't like them, so they're not really,
no, they're not essential.
Well, you got a point there.
How do you call the bread? The bread has a special
the basic
name.
would be the bread and the meat, of course.
It's like a bun, right?
You need the
bun. Exactly.
The burger bun.
Wouldn't that be just a sandwich?
Yeah,
no,
if it was just a regular bread, no.
Yeah.
No, because the bun is special. All right.
That's right.
And how do you call the meat?
A hamburger.
It's
hamburger patty.
It's a patty.
Wait,
it's a beef patty. It's ground beef.
Yeah,
it's a beef patty.
Exactly.
You're absolutely
it's a beef patty.
Casa, I think you better ask Javier about churros and tacos.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
I think I'm going to have to invite him to another podcast about churros and tacos.
I'm not huge on hamburger. The one that really catches my eye is hot dogs. The kind of hot dogs we have here in Jalisco. They're like the hot dog, but it's wrapped up in bacon.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And then they put some kind of like a chili thing, like with beans and everything. And it's really
beans
good.
And
but
ground beef.
Yeah. And it's really good, but it's like sacrilege to any baseball fans who used to eat hot dogs at a baseball park.
Yeah. They only eat it like that with only the bread, right?
Yeah.
They don't put anything
and then they
in it.
put like two hot dogs in one bun. So it's like a double hot dog. I mean, it's really good. You guys got to try it. But it's like, is this even?
So we go back to the
burger.
Talk about the hot dogs right now because I love hot dogs. They are my favorite, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're my top two American, fast foods,
Right.
hamburgers and hot dogs.
Really?
Basic ingredients for hamburgers. Well, the buns, the burger buns. Obviously the beef patty, right? It's ground beef.
Right.
I mean, those are, and cheese if you like cheese, but basically there are three. The toppings will be anything else that you want to put in. Now they're so exotic, but then the basic ones are obviously, like Javier mentioned, the lettuce, tomato, onions, ketchup, mustard, or some
cheese.
other kind of cheese, different types of cheese. and then pickles, and then after that, all sorts of stuff. I've seen people that even put a fried egg in it. I said, what? Fried egg?
Or pineapple or mushrooms.
And then beets and all sorts of caramelized onions.
Wouldn't if you put like the cheese should be an optional thing, wouldn't it? Because then if you don't put a cheese in it, then
what's a cheeseburger?
It's a cheeseburger.
Yeah, it's a
exactly.
cheeseburger.
If you put cheese in it,
it would defeat the purpose of the name.
Exactly.
If you don't put the cheese on it.
Yeah. But you have your bacon cheeseburger. So most
No. You have your crispy bacon cheeseburger.
Crispy bacon cheeseburger. And then you have like 3-4 adjectives.
Yeah, before the burger name. Yeah.
There you go.
What's your favorite hamburger in all time? Like the best hamburger you've had?
It's a hard question because there are different places I've had cheeseburgers in all my life, but okay, back in the States, In-N-Out is a good place. It's a very, very popular. It's only in California, I believe.
Right.
In-N-Out is good. In Mexico, Carl's Jr.
Right.
They can sponsor us after this. Okay,
yeah.
Carl's Jr.
Yeah,
you know what? McDonald's, the very basic cheeseburger that we have here,
is really American,
basic cheeseburger in McDonald's in the US are different. They are so different.
They are.
Here they'll serve it to you in a piece, in a paper, wrapping paper,
right,
all squished.
Right.
Say, well, okay, this is my cheeseburger.
I guess.
You go to US, you order the same cheeseburger. Well, it's not the same one, right? But the same concept. You get it in a box. It's all fluffy. It's really warm. You can see the meat is juicy. It does taste like real meat.
Right.
And it's delicious. It's delicious. And then you go here and you see the signs right there and you see, oh, that looks like a delicious cheeseburger or hamburger. When they give it to you, it's all flat, all squished. I order a cheeseburger, not an imitation of a pizza. Yeah,
I know.
But we can go to the other side. You can go to burgers that are made from exotic meat. I think remember that one time we went to Big Squirrels? We ordered burgers, but the burger was made of like deer meat. Or duck.
Yeah, I don't like those
like
kind of
Angus
something like that. So I have to admit the meat was actually pretty good. The hamburger was actually
I'll just
pretty
stick
good.
to the beef.
But I'm not
kidding.
Like, the beef patty was like the size of I don't know, a couple of inches.
Yeah,
and you could probably eat the hamburger in 2 bites.
Like a hockey.
It's really, really small. It's really high, but it's small. It's just small.
It's small. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So Carl's Jr. and
In-N-Out in the States, Five Guys. What else? Here and one, homemade
are really good.
My son, my David, my wife, they make really, really good cheeseburgers, especially David, my son.
I wouldn't know.
Barbecue out, and he makes these delicious cheeseburgers. Hey, you gotta open up a restaurant, man. You go rich. They are out of this world. Yeah, they're really good. Yeah,
we're coming to Guadalajara soon too.
Indeed, you are welcome to come and let's have a
barbecue
hamburger-a-thon.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
have a hamburger.
Well, yeah. What about you, Katza? What have been the best hamburger places? Yeah, I mean, you've been to the States and Mexico City, and other places where it's like a hamburger. You say, hey, this is really good.
This is something that it was juicy good. I had an Angus in McDonald's. I was in the Orange County near Disneyland. And I remember I was so hungry because traveling and stuff, it really takes a toll on you, and it was so hungry. And they had invented recently the Angus burger, and I had a really good burger there. But also when I was traveling in Europe, I used to be a fan of McDonald's. So I decided that I was going to have one McDonald's burger in each city that I would visit. So when I went to Venice in Italy, I had a burger with a champignon. sauce on it. And it was
Uh-huh.
so delicious.
Are
Where?
you
It was
kidding?
in Venice. Yes, in
Venice, so
Italy.
the-
Yes.
Yeah, they had to change
They
Were
the
they
have
the
all
kind of
this-
special
this-
mushrooms Cat said, or what?
No, that would have been in Amsterdam, but no, I
Oh,
didn't have
okay.
any.
Ooh, a
But
fly
yeah,
mac.
fly mac, yes.
Well, I heard that in
It's Space
Japan,
Mac.
yeah, in Japan that they modify the hamburger like
Yeah,
with
yeah,
those things
they
they put
do.
in sushi, that the kind of sushi sauce they put that kind of
Really?
hamburger.
So they gotta
Yeah.
make them like kind of local.
I
Where?
get it. I guess they have to
Japan.
make 'em- Japan, yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like a juicy burger. What?
Yeah,
No,
but
it's a
what do you call
sushi
that?
burger.
Yeah, kind of sushi burger. They could put that little sauce on the hamburger.
Okay, that's funny.
How come we
We-
don't have a
we gotta
taco
gotta
burger
try.
then?
Because
We
I
should.
don't know.
A sushi
Taco
taco.
burger.
Sushi taco.
I
I
mean,
mean, if we can put pastor on pizza,
yeah. that's
Oh
right.
why
my
can't
God,
we?
you're-
Why can't we?
Don't give them any
Beans?
funny ideas. I think they did already in Carl's
did,
Jr. I
yeah.
think they had
Yeah.
one.
Really?
Yeah, I think they
Ah.
had one. They
Yeah.
tried it,
Never
didn't
heard
work out too
of
well
it.
because I mean it's not on the
No.
menu anymore.
Wow.
Oh, so sad.
So
sad.
Europe, you
Europe,
ta-
Venice.
so they were different, right? In every country, in every city
yeah,
you went, right?
they were different. I mean, for example, in Austria, they were the same as in the States. The basic quarter pounder. I always eat quarter pounders, and they were like the taste was really similar. But the one in Venice, oof, that was something else.
What about pricing?
Expensive, really expensive.
How much you pay for
McDonald's in
that?
Europe. It was 2005, so it's been a long time.
Whoa.
But I remember I paid 10 euros for a burger, McTrio,
Wow.
with a burger combo with fries and Coke.
That's about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
10 euros I paid.
Whoa.
All right.
Yeah. The most expensive was in England. I paid £5 for a basic cheeseburger package. Yeah,
Pounds.
£5.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, Katsa, the how they try to make the ground beef different when they start mixing different ingredients here.
Yes.
Once a relative of mine invited me over for some a cheeseburger. Hey, let's have some burgers and have a barbecue here and stuff. Yeah. So I tasted it. First bite. Oh gosh, what is this? This tastes like oregano, or it tastes like cilantro, and they mix all these things into the beef and the ground beef when
Mhm,
they're
yeah.
and it says, I just like pure ground beef. Don't put anything else in it. I don't like that.
Oh,
There's
you
a
know what?
restaurant
Okay.
here. It's called Cuarto de Kilo.
Mhm.
It's
Oh,
a
that's
quarter
right.
pounder. It's and they do that. They mix some other kind of stuff into the meat. I don't know what it is, but it looks like some sort of herbs.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And it
okay.
just doesn't do it for me. But some people must like it because there are people who I
Yeah.
see there. And then they have the veggie burger. Oh gosh,
Made out of mushrooms or beans or
veggie burger. Come on, it's like a
Nah,
taco without chile. in it.
without chili or without tortilla.
It's like going to the beach and you don't actually get in the water or something.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Why would-
Just don't
It's
make
like-
it.
It's like
Just stop.
going
it.
to the beach
Stop
and
it.
stay in the hotel.
There you go.
go.
You don't know how disappointed I feel when I go through the
Yeah.
drive-through there in Carl's Jr. and they have veggie burger, and you see the picture and you see the beef patty there, and just two,
Oh, God.
lettuces on, like acting as the buns. I said,
That's the low carb.
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
low
That's the
carb
low
one. And say,
carb.
why
Why
does
would-
it cost more? Shouldn't it be cheaper? Because you're saving on the
Uh-huh.
buns.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's not cheaper. It's actually
it's
more
not.
expensive, I think.
Well, it's supply
you,
and demand,
you
know
end
how
up hungry.
You know how
You're not
their
satisfied.
servers are complaining that they're not getting paid enough in McDonald's.
Yeah.
And in some McDonald's, you can actually just order it on the machine. You just click, click,
Mhm.
click.
Right.
And there was
Mhm.
one guy that he just said that he picked his burger. They said, "Do you want cheese? No. You want this? No. And they gave him the bun. That's why in the end, that's what he ordered. And they just give him,
No.
I
Wow.
swear to God, I mean, he paid full price for it, but he just wanted to prove that you could technically just order a bun.
Wow.
Because they were like, do you want lettuce? No. Do you want pickles? No. Do you want anything else? No patty. Okay.
Well, do you want a burger though?
Well, customer's always right.
Just
You want a burger, right?
are you sure?
Are you in the
Nah,
right
I
place?
just want the beef patty. That's it.
Are you in the right place?
There's a name in Spanish for that, just the beef patty, right? I just don't remember it right now. There's a it begins with a CH. I just don't remember. There's a special name in Spanish for just there's a dish in Spanish here in Mexico. They serve you the beef patty and that's it. It has a name. I just can't come up with it right now.
I don't know.
Something
I
else
don't
that
know.
I think it has to go side to side is the fries.
Uh-huh.
I mean, a cheeseburger
For
or
sure.
a hamburger, you got to have fries. What do you think about
You
that,
gotta,
guys?
you
Oh
gotta,
yeah, definitely.
yeah.
I think that's the best part of McDonald's. I'd rather have the fries than the
Oh
burger.
yeah, best fries ever.
Yeah. I
Best
don't know what
fries
they do,
ever.
but
Well,
yeah.
I wouldn't know any. I think In-N-Out fries are
I-
better.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tried the other ones too, but I don't know. McDonald's doing something to their fries, but yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
pretty
they
good.
do something, they last forever.
They- that is true. You're right. They do
That's
last
dangerous.
forever. That means
found
that means I'm
some.
gonna live forever if I eat that. That's great.
I found some from when I was in
Invincible.
college. They taste the same,
Wow.
almost good.
It's still good. It's still back in the
Yeah.
fridge.
Oh my goodness.
Ketchup's still tasty.
All right,
Yeah.
guys.
I think we're having the complete opposite purpose of this podcast. We're trying to get people to get away from the hamburgers as opposed to try them.
Purpose is trying to making people hungry and trying to get some
Yeah.
sponsors. We did
Yeah.
mention Carl's Jr., McDonald's,
Yeah.
and
What are we missing?
Yeah.
You mentioned
In-N-Out,
you mentioned Cuarto de
Snickers.
You mentioned Cuarto de Kilo already. Who else
Cuarto de
am I-
Kilo. They're not going to
Yes.
want to sponsor us after what I
Not
said.
because you already spoke bad about them. But
Because they messed
who
up
else
the
are we
patties.
missing? Who else are we missing?
They messed around with the ground beef, you know. Come
Yeah.
on. What's the
Yeah,
matter
don't
with you
messed up the
guys?
touch the
patties.
ground beef. There you go.
Yeah, don't touch that.
Don't touch
What's wrong
Yeah.
with you?
Yeah. Okay. So the essentials in your personal hamburger, essential toppings, the ones that you cannot live without. Before we go.
Tomato, cheese, pickles, and yeah, that would be it. A little bit of onions.
I would
Yeah.
I would agree with George totally.
Caramelized onions
Caramelized
or
onions.
raw
Yeah,
onions?
you're right.
Okay.
But it's got to be the meat. You know, there's a place down the street where I live that opened up shop. They have terrible service. You know, it's a guy going like, "You want a burger? Yeah, let me run up the grill." But the meat is actually skirt steak.
Mm.
You know, so I said like, I was hungry that day, and my son and I were hungry. Like, we gotta get home. Let's grab this. It was actually pretty good. So it's all in the beef, guys.
Yeah.
It wasn't ground beef. It was skirt steak.
Wow.
And I was like,
that's-
wow, it was pretty nice actually.
Maybe he
So,
wanted to go back to basics.
I guess he's
back
trying-
in 1904.
You know, I guess he is, but he's in the wrong neighborhood. I don't think anybody's gonna pay him that much for that burger. I think
Oh shoot.
it was worth it, you know, but it was
Maybe
something-
he may want to sponsor us.
I'll give him a ring. I'll give him a ring. But I seriously doubt it. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Well, this was really fun. It's time to wrap up. Our time is finished. As usual, I had so much fun talking to you guys. Thank you.
Same
All
here.
right. Yeah. Same to
Any
you.
final words for those
Yes,
who are
yes.
listening?
May you all have a great hamburger very soon.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Right, Javier.
Javier, I don't know. Try
Javier,
hamburgers.
I don't know, he's
try
not here.
try anything you want. Just enjoy life as you would enjoy a hamburger
Yeah. With a
Hey.
cheeseburger is a lot better.
with a
Yes,
cheese.
Yes,
fries.
Yes, yes. And
Always,
fries,
and fries.
exactly. Okay, this is it for today. Thank you to all of our audience out there. Remember to subscribe to our channel. If you like this podcast, please share it with all your friends. And also visit our website to find articles related to English learning and practice. All right, until next time, thank you. Bye-bye, guys. Let's get a hamburger.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.